And how about the hail and the rain? That was coming down in Ohio on Thursday. The Great Lakes has been the severe weather epicenter so far this year, with basically every single severe weather threat we've seen in the month of March in some form or fashion eyeing the upper Midwest. And it's going to stay that story at least through the early part of this upcoming work week. So Monday night heading into Tuesday, there could be yet another chance for severe weather near the Great Lakes, specifically around Lake Michigan. What we've got going on, though, is a little more of a dynamic jet stream pattern that will set up to finish out March and enter into April. And so that's going to create more of a severe weather threat. There was a moment there where March was on pause, the third heading into fourth week of March, and we had that severe storm threat on Thursday, produced some larger hailstones and a couple of tornado warnings, but nothing of the elevated significant nature. But who knows? I mean, now that we're getting into April, it's classic severe weather season. What's happening, though, is this dome of high pressure that we've been tracking, creating record-breaking heat. It's sliding off towards the east and the southeast. What that's doing is pulling in more of this warm and moist air and pulling that up into the Central Plains, the upper Midwest. Then you have this jet stream helping out with the upper level flow in the atmosphere, and then can create some severe weather threats, whether that be tornadoes, hail, or damaging wind. Right now, we are looking at the warmer side of things on Tuesday coming up, but notice how we've got this dip in the jet stream there. And so that's going to be the next cold front that we track that could then trigger the threat for severe weather for places who are all too familiar with this. So we're talking about Indianapolis. I think a sneakier zone is going to be northern Kentucky. One thing I did notice, and Stephen, you might have noticed this as well, on Thursday, there was 4 separate radar sites that were out.
In Ohio.
In Ohio and kind of in this general zone here. And it created a big time hole.
Yeah.
And I think some of the National Weather Service offices at the time, they were just kind of issuing blanket tornado warnings for signs that there could be some rotation because they couldn't get a better look. So hopefully that can get fixed and addressed by the time we get into this upcoming Tuesday.
I think from northern Ohio to southern Ohio, we had a severe thunderstorm warning. I mean, there were different polygons, but they were all connected.
Yes.
And you know, it's almost at that point your best guess. It also underscores how important that radar network is when it comes to severe weather. You know, you need that. Because, I mean, this tells the story, but during that analysis, you're not going to learn anything from a map like this, you know? You need to know those cells.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's just something that we'll kind of be monitoring out through the rest of this week. The New York City area on Tuesday, we are under a low-end threat for some thunderstorms, so possibly a couple of pops of lightning. Maybe even some snow mixed in on the backhand side coming into Friday. This would not be big-time accumulating snow, just a few passing snowflakes. But for Chicago, it's just going to show the diversity that March brings and why severe weather is such a staple, is because you have that big warm-up, it acts as fuel, and then the cool down that comes on the backhand side. So